generously shared their own curiosity in this topic, which led me to study it more closely myself. I would also like to thank my family for their ongoing support and encouragement. Dawn, I would like to offer heartfelt acknowledgments to my mother, Beverly Moreno Palima Pumilia, and my father, Leo Risso. I thank them for all that they have given to me. The older I become, the more I realized how my best qualities are really theirs. Finally, my personal advisors, Brian, Lawrence, Taylor, and Zach, are invaluable in more ways than I can say. Their commitment to my work has been deep and abiding, and without their constant support and guidance, doing it would have been impossible. Last, we give thanks for the guidance we have received as we continue to work on the Enneagrams and attempts to live its lessons, as much as this work is the product of our own efforts. We can also truly say that it seems to come from something beyond us. There is a consciousness that wishes to manifest itself more clearly in the world, and we believe that the Enneagram is one important expression of this new consciousness. May all those who seek to awaken and know themselves find help with this remarkable tool. Don Richard Riso and Russ Hudson, Stone Ridge, New York, June 2002. Part 1. Please note, if you wish to take the Riso-Hudson Enneagram Type Indicator right away, you can go to page 16 in this book now. It is not necessary to know anything about the Enneagrams, pronounced Enneagram, to obtain valid results from this questionnaire. The multi-dimensional Enneagram. Understanding ourselves and others. The Enneagram is being used daily by millions of people around the world because it works. It is the clearest, most accurate method available for understanding ourselves and those who are important to us. It helps us understand why we do not easily get along with certain people, while with others we instantly feel that we are old friends. Understanding the Enneagram is like having a pair of special glasses that allows us to be beneath the surface of people with special clarity. We may in fact see them more clearly than they see themselves. The insights the Enneagrams gives us can change our lives, and those who have gotten to know it cannot imagine how they once got along without it. It is as if they had been born colorblind and were suddenly able to comprehend the world in all its subtle hues for the first time. They are thrilled to uncover what had been right in front of them and their noses all along, but was obscure and hidden from view. The Enneagram opens up a whole new vista for us, new depths of comprehension, new levels of meaning. Knowledge such as this, however, is not obtained without paying a price. There can be no going back to our former blindness once we understand the Enneagram. The world, others, and we will be different forever. People from diverse cultures all over the world are responding to the Enneagram because they see their experiences accurately reflected in it. They are embracing it as one of the most important discoveries of their lives, something that has helped them make sense of what previously seemed impenetrably ambiguous, or worse, utterly chaotic. Once people grasp the essentials of this extraordinary system, they can participate in the noble work of deepening their understanding of themselves and their fellow humans. Who knows what benefits will accrue as new generations are able to draw on the wisdom of the Enneagram throughout their lives. Moreover, there are as many uses for the Enneagram as there are individuals who use it. Those who are in therapy or in one of the 12-step programs will find it an invaluable source of insight into their childhood and why they have become the people they are. Spiritual seekers will discover in it a trustworthy guide to the deeper dimensions of human experiences. Those of us in an intimate relationship will benefit from understanding more about ourselves and our partners. The Enneagrams can help us understand what causes our partners to behave in ways that have previously baffled us, and can indicate what is needed for more effective communications and conflict resolution. This understanding also helps us bring more acceptance and compassion to our relationships, as well as insight into where and when limits and boundaries need to be set. Learning to understand our partners is the best way to keep a relationship alive and growing, and compassionately understanding ourselves, what we need, want, fear, and are afraid of expressing is the best way to keep our own psyche healthy. While the Enneagram is primarily a profound psychological and spiritual tool, it is also highly practical for business applications because its insights are so on target. Many businesses and organizations are using the Enneagram in management to increase their employees' productivity and ultimately their profitability. They have discovered that they can save a great deal of time and frustration for management and employees alike by applying the Enneagram as a communication tool. Corporations have been using the Enneagram for hiring the best possible people for a particular job, for teaching executives to manage their employees more effectively, for customer service, for clarifying a corporate image, a corporate personality type, so to speak, or for building a more profitable sales force, team building, executive development, marketing, corporate communications, and conflict resolution. Among its many applications are more effective when insights from the Enneagram are applied in the business world. Major organizations that have been using the Enneagram include Adobe, Amolco, Amco, AT&T, Avon Products, Boeing Corporation, the DuPont Company, eBay, Prudential Insurance Japan, General Mills Corporation, General Motors, Alitalia Airlines, KLM Airlines, the Coalition of 100 Black Women, Kodak, Hewlett-Packard, Toyota, Procter & Gamble, International Weight Watchers, Reebok, health clubs, Motorola, and Sony. Well, that's going to be it for now. This is the beginning of story time. This is Up in Canada. I'm Dominic Raphael. Cheers.